present under the tree for you on ESPN before the playoffs begin next week. Cleveland, Houston, it's go time.
Well, the fans definitely look pumped up and ready for today's game.
All right, Browns looking to finish the season undefeated. Be the third team ever to do it.
With me is my buddy Peter O'Keefe. Peter, there is an air of desperation here that you can just feel.
Well, that happens when
and looking to knock out the Texans
from the playoffs. No, this game is a must-win. I expect them to play their hearts out today. It should make for one heck of an exciting game.
And now let's go down to the coin toss.
All right, we're going to do tails. Tails never fails.
Tails.
You know what? We're going to take the ball. The dog just came down here.
Number 7, kicking off for the Texans.
There's the signal.
Welcome to the
and
stream.
we're ready. Number 7 kicks it, and we are underway. Thomas catches it back at the 2. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 22.
Thomas tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Browns get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Beckham catches it.
We're in a weird zone. I
gets
can
past the markers for
what's
a
up,
first down.
miscellaneous quirks? I
Number
just
6
started.
sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great.
First and 10.
Goal 16. Goal 16. Down.
Hilliard picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Hilliard had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. 8 yards to go.
Got Hooper wide open down the middle.
He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Austin.
Let's go, 16-0. Let's do it.
And the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
Got the tight end running down the seam.
What kind of an impact a big receiver can have on a football game.
That's right, Dan. A lot of people still associate receivers with speed, but right here, height was what did it.
Hilliard gets the call on first down and runs into traffic. Brought down at the 25.
Number 55 with the tackle.
Yo, you got more of the same thing coming and you try and run it here. Down. Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68.
The dude was playing so far off of Odell, I had to do the quick throw.
Number 6 completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Beckham goes in motion. Number 6.
I thought I was going to get picked off.
For a touchdown.
Austin, the guy shadowing
Baker was playing with fire there. I whizzed that as hard as I could right past the guy.
It's all about staking your turf.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
That deserves another look because I thought I was going to get intercepted. So I thought if I threw it right now, I thought he would throw it closer, like maybe to where the beginning part of the or the middle of the end, and he threw it like further to the right than I thought. I thought that guy was going to break and intercept it, but man, it whizzed right by Roby.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end
I
zone
kind of got
catches.
lucky.
He sets a high standard
take
for
it.
himself, and he usually meets it.
That could have been picked.
Now throw the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Austin kicks it off.
Good start, though. Take the TD.
Johnson fields the kickoff at the 3.
It's pretty high. Baker's a pretty accurate QB. I don't remember the rating exactly. I didn't make the rating.
Johnson was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Texans send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Cook goes in motion. Johnson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Second and 8. Ball for Texas. 25 yards.
Johnson gets the call.
Oh, jeez. Hey, man, he dragged my guy for 5.
It will be first down.
Boy, they get some good yardage out of this one, Dan. And
I thought I had him for, like, right there. I thought I had him for, like, no gain. Man, if he breaks that tackle, he's gone.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
Check goal 83. Check goal 83. Hut, hut.
Cook reels in the football.
Watson gets it past the defender and into the arms
Deshaun
of his
Watson
receiver. That's a great
coming
play.
out
Check it
throwing.
out. Ooh, nice accurate throw.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down with a split backfield. Johnson goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play.
Johnson had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more. 4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Oh, you got to pick that.
Joseph tips it away on the coverage.
You got to pick that.
Joseph managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Let's see if I can get in here with Myles Garrett.
Watson
Nope.
puts his arm into this
Nice
one
pass
as
by
the
Watson.
reception is made at the 36, punted down at the 32. That will bring up first down.
Cobb had a man playing him close back there, but he made a great move to get the catch.
Third and long,
play.
and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Aina, red 56. Hut, hut, hut.
Thomas catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Stopped at the 28.
Thomas was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
All right, we're taking a risk here. Oh, this could be dangerous.
Watson zings it to
Yep,
the right
he's
side,
gone.
and the reception is made for a first and more. Touchdown!
That's what I was afraid of.
Number 87 is going to make a great play.
Texans'
right
offense kind of tough. The running back's good.
And
And then when you try to run blitz them, they can. Deshaun Watson can hit that.
From your tight end.
Especially for him, he's not known for making those.
We got a
big
game.
gallops like that.
Here's the extra
Got the high snap there on the kick, but handled well.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
I was actually losing in the 4th quarter in my last game when I pulled it out.
Thomas decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 17.
Thomas thought he had some running room from the end zone, but gets planted before he gets to the 20.
The Browns.
J.J. Watt's playing in the middle on this. All right, we got. They're daring me to pass. No, they backed up. All right.
goal 54. Check, goal 54.
Oh God, that was. If I threw that a split second later, that's getting picked by the safety.
Number 6 throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's
He's
got
daring me to
91
pass.
yards and 1 touchdown.
Daring me to pass. I'm going deep with everybody. And I'm going to make Hooper go across the middle.
Number 6 rifles it out.
Oh, Baker putting it in between two defenders.
Austin faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
Beautiful catch.
That was another one. If I throw that a split second later, it's probably
Way up,
picked.
Dan. He's now got 64 yards on 3 catches.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1, and we're all tied. First down, 2 wideouts.
They really don't want me to run the ball. This is the first look I got where I might be able to get some yards. Now I got 2.
Stop at the 48.
Hilliard got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Number 6.
Oh, batted down.
This one, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 57 was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Baker dropping it in.
Pitches it left side.
I'm getting a little lucky on some of these throws, but
look what happens. Incredible catch.
Third and long.
Just a good throw.
And they get the big play to convert.
there's
What
actually
do you think
3
of that,
guys
Peter?
out there.
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that. Now he's past the 1,500-yard mark. As you can see, this is one heck of a season so far.
Number 6 throws a
Oh, bad throw by Baker.
It is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Beckham ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
A rare incompletion. And the defense sighed a sigh of relief.
But it's only the second quarter, Dan. The D has to hang tough.
Baker buying just enough time for Landry to squeak open. That was pretty.
Landry goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
And I'll tell you what, the
Beautiful
Texans
pickup,
defense
Peter.
is no
Everyone on the
joke.
offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Hilliard picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
Oh my God.
Catch out to the left, and that's
Baker's on
a
fire.
touchdown.
That's all I gotta say.
Number 6. That's little
I'm gonna replay this closer,
pass. He makes
but
it look so
this was
easy,
just
and
a perfect
you get paid
pass.
So much money, Dan. It makes you wonder.
He even
And there he
sidearmed
is with
that.
the catch. Well, look, you got
Look at this. There's Njoku cutting right there. That was a little weird block. My running back tried to cut the guy, didn't get him. Baker staring down. He freaking sidearm that. That's about as close as it gets to getting tipped. Pretty.
an easy job, Peter, and you made a lot of money. What's the difference?
Well, the difference is I got to work with you.
Hard to defend the perfect pass.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 155 yards and 2 touchdowns.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin kicks this one away. Johnson gets it at the 10. Breaks free.
Hey, nice return.
At the 42. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
The Texans offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime.
Goodness gracious.
32-yard line.
Johnson finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage.
A run.
Wow, great blocking on that play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game.
David Johnson going over 1,000 yards. Oh,
29 makes a
damn it.
play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 29 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Watson uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ward got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Howe catches the bullet out left, and he will be short of the markers. It'll be fourth down. Bryan lines up for the punt.
I'm shocked they don't go for it on that side of the field.
Bryan takes the snap and punts it away. Thomas fields the punt at the 9. Gets out at the 12.
Thomas fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Browns are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 12-yard line. Austin hauls it.
Austin is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead.
First down, 2 receivers to the left. Number 6.
Oh, got batted at the line.
And it gets away from him, incomplete.
Number 57 with the coverage. Second and 10.
Landry makes the catch on the right side.
There was nobody open. That was good defense.
Maybe a yard.
Number 6 threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Number 6 rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete at the 41.
Beckham is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
I think you're going to miss the Texans will miss Hopkins. Hopkins is so freaking good.
Yeah, and unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it.
First down with the tight end right.
Man,
Gets him down in the backfield,
nothing
and
running.
the clock
I can get
continues
nothing
to
running
run.
on these guys.
Number 57 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Where'd Baker go?
Shoved out at the 32. That will bring up first.
Caught him in man-to-man coverage there, and once I got out of the pocket, there was nobody out there.
Number 6 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Oh.
Number 22 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 57 with the cover.
Come on, y'all. Stop the
Second
pass
and 10.
now.
Ball at the 32-yard line.
Number 6 gets all of his
Oh,
into this
damn
pass,
it.
and it's intercepted.
That was a good play.
Great screen.
Good defensive play.
Forced out at the 37.
I thought I could get it in
It
there.
looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll
That was
be
a
sure
good
to
D.
pass the information
Hey.
along to you.
I was getting a little greedy there.
The Texans stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 37-yard line.
Oh, I got it right back. Kevin Johnson.
One man to beat.
Kevin
Tackle at the
Johnson
40.
got it right back.
Kevin Johnson took the football back for a little gain after he picked it off. He was hoping for more, but, you know, he'll take it.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Browns are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line. Gets the sack,
Nobody.
and the clock will continue.
Thomas comes in untouched on this play and just...
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Runs out, and that will stop the clock.
Baker
at
gets the
37.
first and out of
It will
bounds.
be
Huge
first
play.
down.
Number 6 does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle.
There was nobody
here.
open, so thank
He
God.
gets some yards.
Spot of the ball, really. It's actually in my favor anyway. Baker was tired.
Spot of the ball.
All right, what have you got? Okay.
He got the first.
Dan, on the replay here, look for where the ball is when he steps out of bounds. That will tell us if the spot is good or not.
I ran past the first down. If they spot this, they might spot it short because I did. He did have the ball in the backhand.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. Third down.
Oh my God! I didn't get
And
the
you sort
first.
of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
I got 3 timeouts. We're just gonna pick up this first down here, and then we'll use a timeout.
Carries it
No,
down the scrimmage and
no! Oh, disaster! Disaster! You gotta be kidding me!
Cunningham delivers a punishing blow to the ball carrier there. And he gives up the football for the fumble. Great hard-nosed defensive play.
Peter, there are many ways.
I gotta see the replay of this, even though I mean I know it's a fumble. I can't challenge it anyway. He just drops it on the hit. You know what I like about this? Like on this game, they actually recover the fumble. Like it's getting kicked around, and that guy actually dives on it. You should watch one of my. I had a fumble the other day in a Madden game, and the dude totally like warped to pick up the fumble. It was like the stupidest thing ever.
Last time out, we'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 30-yard line.
Look at Myles Garrett. Man's game right there.
Continues to run.
Can't roll out to
22
Myles
was
Garrett's
shaken up
side.
earlier, and I hear Susie Culber has a report for us.
You know, I'm gonna call timeout.
The Browns take their first time out.
Those damn refs.
Second and 16. Ball at the Texans. 22-yard line.
Come on, 52.
It's
Oh! get it right back. I might at least get some points out of this half after all.
Getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Browns offense takes the field with the clock at 15. The Browns will take a timeout. That's their second.
I got one timeout left.
No good. Incomplete.
It was worth a try. I don't think I can hit this field goal. I don't think my field goal kicker can hit it, but we're going to give it a try.
Third down and the field goal unit.
I don't think my guy can get this, even if I hit it perfect. No wind. Up just a fuzz. All right, let's see. I missed it regardless.
Austin kicks this one from 56 yards,
Oh.
and it's no good, short of the goalposts.
Austin puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long
Instead of
kick.
going for
In
the
fact,
touchdown, I
it's
should have
so
just
far
tried to get
away,
like
he may
10
not even
yards or
realize he
something.
missed
That was
it
my
yet.
bad.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription.
That was kind of bad.
They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. The Texans haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 46-yard line. Todd puts up.
Look at the ball physics in this. This is a cool play, even though, I mean, it's nothing spectacular. So Denzel Ward comes over the top. Or no, he tries to, just goes off the receiver's hands. Goes off Denzel Ward's head. That guy actually picked it until the ball hit his helmet. And then it's bouncing back and forth between, and then that guy dives and almost hits. I love the ball physics in this game.
Separates him from the ball.
Yeah, I almost had another interception to add to the interception party there, miscellaneous.
The Browns are out in front, 14-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Oh, shoot. I just realized my...
Okay, Dan,
I
we'll
forgot
get
to-
back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the
forgot to
ESPN
add the
halftime show.
fix
I'm
my
Chris
chat.
Barber. Look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Browns should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 6 connected with his man on this one. A 37-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Browns get the first points of the game and go up by 7.
Here comes all the chat.
Texans
I forgot to
toward the end of
reset
the
it.
first quarter, the Texans already inside field goal range. Number 87 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. A 28-yard touchdown for the Texans. Brown later on in the second quarter, game tied 7-all. Number 6 would find his target on this one. The Browns on defense, number 22, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able
was
to
good
get his hands
defense.
on this one and pick it off. Browns out in front, 14-7. Kevin Johnson was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Browns still late in the half, already inside field goal range. Thomas would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. Texans coming up on the end of the half. Texans trailing by 7. Mitchell shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Texans are down, but still in it, 14-7.
Probably Baker for player of the half, even though he threw an
Time now for our
interception. Yep.
Halftime Hero Award, which recognizes the most dominant player of the first half. Duh. This time there can be no question. Number 6 has played like a man possessed. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Texans will receive.
They get the ball first. They got a chance to tie it up.
This is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-7. Let's go down to the field. Cobb fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 27. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at you, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
The Texans bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Cook catches it over the middle and
my safety's down.
The markers for a first down. It looks like
doesn't
we
look
had an
good.
Injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
That does not look good.
First and 10. Ball at the Texans, 45-yard line.
Down! Single back! Single back!
Watson rifles this one hard over the middle, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Number 87 put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good throw.
Man, I was covering him too. That was a good pass.
He's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Watson threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his
That's
man
right
perfectly.
there.
Hey, that was one accurate throw.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
First down, one man back. Johnson picks up a yard on the play, and that brings
All right.
up second down.
I got to stop these guys.
Second and 9. Ball at the 30-yard line.
It's
What
intercepted.
was he throwing to? Where was he throwing that to? It almost looked like he threw it to my guy. Kevin. Oh, no, it was Joseph. Okay.
Joseph intercepts the football. Let's take
What a
another look.
terrible throw.
That is a stellar effort on the part of the D. He's got his own all locked up tight.
Well, my defense
He knows
stepped
how the
up
play's
big
gonna
time
go
this
down.
game.
And that gives him the chance to step in and make a play himself. You can't coach that.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in.
I cannot run the ball on these guys.
Tough play. I love it.
Hilliard picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, tight end to the left. Cunningham tips it away
That
on
should have
the
been
coverage.
picked. I thought Odell was going to break free, and he never did.
Let's make the stand here, baby. There's no fuel left in their tank.
Number 6 passes a high.
Oh, almost got picked again,
It's
too.
bobbled and dropped.
Their defense
It
is
will
stepping
bring
up.
Will bring up fourth down. Number 7.
This
lines
could
up
get
to punt
interesting.
After the 3 and out.
It comes from
Number
the
7
clock.
takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Pierce fields the deep punt at the 29. Stopped at the 32.
Pierce got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Texans had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 32-yard line. Johnson will get the handoff and will lose about a yard here.
Second and 10. Ball at the Texans, 31-yard line.
Stills catches this one, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Stills was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
All right, Myles Garrett time.
There, and they will face third down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play.
Oh my God, he just whiffed on the block.
Gets the sack at the 31. 4th down coming up.
Garrett gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this.
I like
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
much just
That's gonna push him
anticipated the
back,
count there.
way back. Great defensive play.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Ryan gets the snap and punts it away. Thomas catches it at the 24. Brought down at the 39.
Thomas returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
Hilliard takes
Take
it
the
for his
block.
8th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the
Did not
play.
get a block.
Hilliard powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Man, they are like
Quarterback cornered way
turning
back
up
downfield
the
there, and he sacked him for a major loss of yards.
there.
That'll be his
I
first
cannot get anything
sack of the
going.
game. 3rd down, 3
Oh, Landry's
wideouts
wide
in the
open.
game. Number 6 throws it to the left sideline, and it's caught at the 50. Finally.
Reed eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
A big pickup there, and this defense cannot be happy.
If there was any saving grace there, it was that they didn't give up 6 points as well.
Snags the dart right sideline.
Keep going to Landry.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Landry easily outclassed his defender.
See if I can
catch,
pick up
and
more
he
than
got
1
that
yard
all
running.
the way.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in.
Oh, I got like 3.
Passes to him have all
If only
been
Clowney didn't turn on. I know Garrett and Clowney would have been
There, but
amazing.
they turned him around.
Hilliard carries it for the 9th time.
Good luck,
and picks
good
up
luck
the
blocking.
first down.
See, the thing that bugs me about that too.
Go.
You're right. Like, just think about that, right? I think partially Clowney left the Texans because he didn't want to be. He wants to be the man. He doesn't want to be the second best player on the defense. He wants to be the best player on the defense. And I think if he comes to the Browns, he's still the second best player on the defense because Myles Garrett is better than Clowney.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up
I just wonder if
2nd
that
down.
is any, if that's the thinking at all.
Switch.
Ah, couldn't get it off.
Sack way back at the 33. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season. Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. The key is to have depth in your roster and just hope for the best.
Landry grabs the fast
Just
ball
enough for the first.
And they get the first on 3rd and long.
We're going to let the clock run down to the 4th quarter here.
Number 6 sings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
And
The
that'll
thing is,
do
the
it
Browns
for
offered him more
the
than
Browns
just about
are
anybody.
out in front, 14-7.
Right, his asking price is too high.
First down. And this will be the 8th play of the drive. Hilliard has his number
I
called on
cannot-
first down and
cannot run on
gets
these
back
guys.
to the line of scrimmage.
Black was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Can we get somebody in here that's going to challenge me, please?
Down. Set. Green, 18. Green, 18. Check. Goal 16. Check. Go.
Oh my God, Landry wide open.
Catches the heater left sideline, and
That was just
he's in
that was
for the score.
bad defense.
Landry has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have.
They're
done a
running
better
some
job
weird
covering.
zone. Let me see that. Let me see from the top. I think they were running. Actually, I could have probably hit Beckham right there too. But Landry is wide open. It's like they had 3 deep, and the guy was just going to his deep spot. And then when I bulleted, he couldn't get back over. Weird defense.
Doubt that. He would have
I'll take it.
like a salmon.
That almost guarantees me the 16-0 season.
Touchdown, and there is
Oh, I better not lose in the playoffs. I lost to the Patriots last time I did a franchise in the championship game.
good.
Patriots won't be in the championship game this time, though. That was with Tom Brady.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Austin rockets this one deep. Johnson decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks a tackle. Dragged down at the 26.
Johnson took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20. So
I can pretty much sit back and
The Texans
pass coverage
offense
now.
is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 26-yard line. Watson throws a bullet here, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 87 ran a long seam on that last one, but he couldn't make the grab.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Texans, 26-yard line.
Watson uncorks this to the left.
I almost got another one.
And it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Williams came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
That was almost a really good play. My one player just got a hand on that. Look at this. That's a roll. It's a design play to roll out this way, and he's going to throw back the other way. Luckily, my guy got a hand on it right here. Or he's catching that and running.
Force a turnover on downs.
Browns fan talking smack in the
Mitchell
stadium.
gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That was some aggressive play calling. That
Just
deep
got
in
his
their own
fingertips on
territory,
it.
and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Browns offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive
Not
stop?
run on these guys.
They'll start this
I know I don't
drive
have
at
Chubb
the
or Hunt,
25-yard
so
line. Hilliard will take the handoff and will lose about
Hilliard's got to
a
be
yard here.
averaging under
Second
1 a
down,
carry.
Just a single receiver on the field.
Oh, look at that. I got like
Picks
6,
up 6
5.
on the play,
I got
and
like 6
that will
yards.
bring up 3rd down.
Hilliard just slammed through the D on that play for a few extra yards. Hey, that's what I call a charge.
Peter, he can get free in that matchup.
Well, obviously, we just saw it. He way outmatched his man.
Let's step it up. We got this one. Down. Set. Gray, 41. Gray, 41.
Just going to let this count down a little bit.
Cut her.
Hilliard has his number called on 3rd down and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Cunningham made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the
Oh,
challenge.
if you could drop me a like,
That's great D.
I would
They had
appreciate
to make
it.
a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down. 4th down, and the field
I'll
goal
probably hike
unit
this with
is on the
about
field.
7 seconds left. Or I'm going to hit the button and start kicking.
Austin kicks it from 35 yards, and this one is up.
And that'll
Also
pretty much
puts in an easy short one.
guarantee the victory
A
right
clean
there.
kick, no worries.
For the first time today, they leave the
I feel like my
red zone with
defense
only
won
a
this more
field
than my
goal to
offense.
show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
Austin kicks it off. Cobb fields it all the way back at the 6. Stopped at the 28.
Cobb was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Texans were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Cook didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Watson let fly a risky throw into double coverage, but it fell incomplete.
Peter, he can't buy a completion here. I'll tell you, his past 5 balls have been all for naught.
Yeah, got to focus out there.
Watson unloads this one to the left.
God, almost picked again.
Incomplete.
6 passes
Williams
tipped.
couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
3rd down, 1 man down.
Oh, they got me on interference.
Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 42, defense.
That was.
Placed at the spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
Joseph draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. You can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
Watch the pass, watch the pass.
First and 10.
Single back,
Ball
single
on
back.
Texans, 44-yard line.
Watson zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped.
Almost got another pick.
Incomplete.
Williams got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Cook catches it in the flat, and
He's
is
gone.
past the first with daylight. 15,
Maybe not.
eventually tackled at the 7. It'll be 1st and goal. 1st down, goal
Dang
to
it.
go. First down from the shotgun.
Peg over there.
Watson zings it to the right side.
Damn, that was a nice
It's
pass.
for the
Watson throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That gives
Kinda
him
bad
his second
defense there.
touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
Now the point after, and it's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 7 bounces it up. Brown gets it off the bounce at the 41. Brought down.
Brown is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
Peter, they had to try the onside kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dan.
The Texans take their first time out. 2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ah, got 4 yards.
Texans will take a timeout. That's their second. 3rd down. The clock is stopped at 1:45. Hilliard will get the carry on 3rd down.
Oh, that'll do it.
Tackled, and the clock. The Texans take a timeout. That's their final one. 1st down, 10 yards to go. Hilliard carries it for the 4th straight time, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
Second and 9.
Switch. Black 68. Switch. Black 68. Down. Set.
We'll just let this count down. I can't wait to see the Sports Center for the end of the year because it has the end of the year like awards and stuff. If I remember right, it's been a while.
Hilliard has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Hilliard used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, both tight ends left.
This should be the last play.
Red 52. Red 52.
Hilliard is at the 20, hurdles, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Longest run of the day.
First and goal.
Hilliard played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Third and long, and they get the big
20
play to
carries for
convert. What do you think
59
of that,
yards.
Peter?
He got
Love it.
20
That's
of
what
those
football
yards
is
on the
all
last
about,
run.
Making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
And that is going to do it for
Ugh.
this one. The Browns come out on top, 24 to...
Oh no, I forgot I accidentally skipped the end of game. I hit the button. Sorry. Sorry, guys. That's all right. We'll still do Sports Center here for the end of the year. All right, we gotta watch Sports Center. Week 17 Sports Center coming up.
This is Sports Center. Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Jets come away with a decisive 10-point win. The Redskins lost this one, but will stay at number 3 in the NFC East. Number 85 had a stellar game,
Oh, you
but
hate
all
to
said
see
and
the
done,
Steelers have a
his
terrible-
performance wasn't enough to
terrible
lift his
year.
team to a victory. Henry had over 50 yards receiving and helped his Raiders beat the Jaguars. Browns, Texans. Beat the number 22 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass.
That's
for an
the
INT.
highlight they
The
picked,
Browns
really?
win this one by the final score of 24-14. In the mile-high city of Denver, we had the Broncos get nipped by 3 points. Down in Tempe, Arizona, we had the Cardinals fall by 10 points. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Chiefs pick up their 11th win of the year. Saints, Panthers pick up their
Chiefs are going to be a problem.
Number 3, it's pretty automatic when you kick it from the 33-yard line. Snap a little high. Kicker just takes his time, and it's good.
13 and 3 for the
Go on
Saints.
to win this by the final score of 23-21. The 49ers defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Gillette Stadium. The Titans lost at home in their final game of the year. The Eagles won this contest, but will stay at the first place in the NFC East. Dolphins, Ravens. The number 44 is set in his own territory, and he'll get the punt at the 40. He's going to break a tackle right there. And look at him go. He could go all the way. 60-yard touchdown. The Ravens win this one by the final score of 26-17.
Ravens made the playoffs.
The Bears win yet again this week and
Bears
keep their
11 and
impressive
5.
streak
Packers
alive.
11 and 5. Wow.
Number 16 hauled in over 150 yards receiving and
What a
helped
game.
his
12 and
Seahawks beat
4
the
versus
Falcons.
14 and 2.
We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Hunt is probably the one that most leaps out at you. It's the infamous turf toe, and that'll keep him out for the rest of the regular season. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Smith sticks out on this list as one of the more costly injuries. Tests at the stadium revealed a broken kneecap, so he'll be out for the rest of the season. On to the serious news of the week. Carpenter is officially on injured reserve. He'll miss the season, and of all the places you hate to lose established players, the offensive line has to be the worst. So that'll do it for now. Chris, let's send it back to you.
Cowboys, Giants. T
Got
ready
some
to
snow.
go at the 16-yard line. Makes a move, spins. He's got daylight. Beautiful pass. Boy, did that look easy for the touch.
The Giants
wanted to win
10-6,
this for the
but
final score of
Cowboys
29-28.
2-14. Ouch. Ravens sneak into the
Meanwhile, let's take
playoffs.
a look at how things stand over in the NFC.
Holy crap, the NFC is 10-6 and the Giants
So the
don't
playoff
make the
matchups are
playoffs.
set in stone, and we should have a few games that put the Wild into Wild Card Weekend. So that'll do it from here. Boomer, we send it back over to you.
And then there were 12, the playoffs, right around the corner, which means it's time for our regular season awards. But first, my primetime players. The final round of game balls go to these Warriors, each with a standout performance in the final game of the regular season. All right, as promised, here's a look at this year's best
Baker
of the best for
Mayfield.
season-ending NFL awards. Number 6, without a doubt, is going to take home the hardware in this one. You see the numbers on your screen, but numbers really don't tell the whole story. Leadership, work ethic, love of the game, that's what truly makes him stand out. Yeah, without question, the best
They
year
tend
of
to give
anyone.
it to who's ever
Drew
playing.
Brees has got to be our choice for Offensive Player of the Year, and you've got to be hard
Drew
pressed to
Brees
find
had better
numbers
stats.
than
He
that.
probably should have won the
Obviously,
MVP.
give a lot of credit to the rest of the offense, but this is the guy that was driving the car, so to speak. Wagner gets the nod as our Defensive Player of the Year. I think when you look at this award, you think of guys that can really excel against either the run or the pass.
123
but this
tackles.
guy can do both. What a year he had. Number 9 comes away with the Offensive Rookie
Look
of the
at
Year
that, Joe
award.
Burrow,
It's
Rookie of the
very
Year.
difficult to come straight from college, be handed the keys to an NFL offense, but he stepped in and did a bang-up job. Watch out. He's only going to get better with age. Murray was our Defensive Rookie of the Year. Hard to think of any young linebacker with better instincts for the football than he has. He wins it in a landslide. Henry ran away with the rushing title this year.
Henry
Talk
with
about
the
a
rushing
threat out of the
title.
backfield, my friends. Finesse, speed, a surprising amount of power, which he used to bowl over the few who actually managed to lay a finger on him. What a year. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
Bring on the playoffs. I might stream playoffs later today. Tonight, maybe. I'll stream the first round. Let's start playoffs. Let's at least see who wins the wild card round. How about that? Now, you know what? I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for later. We're gonna save that for later. I'm gonna save my game. And we're going to start the playoffs later. But that's all I got for right now. I actually have to go get my daughter from school, so I will see you guys. If you can, leave a like before you go, that would be great.